So we're going long ways this time with the camera, so you can do your widescreen telly. I'll try and do those from now on, it does look better. Now this is the little regulator of the solar charge controller. You see down the bottom here, it's hard to see. Here you've got your solar panel connector, which goes here to your solar panels. These attach to the solar panel cells on the other side. So you've got two of them, each one's 80 watts. So they're in series. Can you see what series is? This means this goes from here up to here and then connects in the line through to there. I think they're in series actually. It could be a parallel inside of there. But that's sort of, series is when it's in a daisy chain, you know, like your Christmas lights. Whereas parallel, this one here would attach to this one, and this one here would attach to this one. So the kind of this one's attaching to this one side, and then it's daisy chaining to this one. So I would say, what's it say voltage wise? I would say both of them. Oh look, it doesn't really say, so I'm not sure. I'm not gonna. Maximum system voltage 1,000 volts. Wow. Maximum system voltage. So I think that's when you attach more than one panel. You might have 100 of these panels. I'm not sure exactly. So maybe they do, yeah, maybe they are in series, and when you connect more, it adds up the voltage. So 1,000 volts sounds a lot. I'm not sure what that is in test condition. AM 1.5, 1,000 watts, M2 25 degrees. Yeah, I don't know what all that is, but yeah, I'll just go by the watts really. 160 watts. So there's the model if you're looking for one of these. Yeah, I don't advise one of these if you want to run it in your car. I'd say have it for its own little unit. You don't really need a battery. You can just run your stuff off that. So you might need a battery to run the load. So yeah, you can get any old little 12-volt battery. It doesn't matter how big, a little one would probably do. And just have that as the backup and charge it up and run off the battery here. You don't need a full big car battery, I'm saying. You could just do a smaller 12-volt battery. But and it doesn't say it runs off lithium, but I think it will. Your regular car battery, I think, is, oh, I'm not sure, but you gotta push this button to get the settings right. So you gotta sort of select the right battery. I can't remember what. I think your regular one's a sealed one. Then you got gel, then you got flooded. So I can't remember which one lithium goes on. The lithium will attach, but I can't remember. It goes on flooded or something. Probably sealed again. Yeah, I think they're both on sealed. Anyway, so this, when I detached all this, I took that off the battery line. That should probably be there. And this is your load one when you're running a fridge off it or something. So, probably not a fridge off this one. Probably just a little lamp or something, or a speaker. And then this is the line to your cells. That's the one to your battery, that middle one. So you just stick you unscrew those, put your two wires in there to your battery terminals. Your red's the active, black's the neutral on your battery, and then make sure it's off before you put the wires in, and then screw them in, tighten it, not too tight, just enough to hold it. Make sure it doesn't come undone, and then they should be right. So this one, I don't know. I'm thinking I might test it on the fridge without the battery and just see if it does actually run a load while it's out in the sun. I don't know if it will or not, but whether it needs a battery to run. It doesn't say here it needs it, because it's just got the cells and it's got the load. It doesn't really say it needs a battery on there, does it? So, but the load light will come on from the battery or the load. So the battery is kind of a load in a way because it's charging from the cells. So but the technical word for load is more the load that this little controller will protect the battery if the load is too demanding. So you put it on there for that, like a light or a fridge. I think also if you want to run another one of these, you can run it off here or something. I can't remember how you attach the next one. I thought there was a connector on one of them. You connect them along in series or parallel. You probably just attach to the wire somehow, this wire I'd say. Or actually you could probably take this off and then get a bigger one of these. You'd want a bigger one of these and run your end line to that, and then run this one to your next one of these in here. So you daisy chain them all together and have this at the very end, this box. But yeah, that's how it works. Anyway, I'll just continue. I'll keep my video short, I think, because so I don't get bored. But Trigger's bored already. He's a bit tired. He's hiding. We finished tea and it's all packed away. So that easy mount, by the way, is for a television. It's for my television in there under that cloth. I've got a mounting thing for the TV, so it doesn't have to sit on the wall. I bought a stand for it, so they're just freestanding. Just got to be careful. You put something heavy on the base or it will fall over. If you got one of those, I broke my telly, unfortunately, but I'm hoping one day I can work out how to fix it. So I kind of want to fix it myself. I've got another telly I found I'm going to fix. If they need a whole new panel for $1,500, I'm going to bloody well try and get one. I'm going to challenge myself this year to become a fix-it man or something. Get somewhere, you know. I haven't got anywhere yet, so I want to be something, be someone. Make a few dollars so I can fix my car. All right, see ya.